Hello! I'm sure you've seen a lot of videos like this, possibly from people you don't know. I'd just like to take a few minutes of your time to listen to our video, as we put a lot of time and energy into it for you. My name is Lindsay Schumacher, and this is my husband, Jason. I'm a Christian stay-at-home mom of 3 wonderful children. We have both been faithful servants for a long time and have been led to help as many people, children, and animals as we can.
I own a tree business that I started 11 years ago, and God has blessed it beyond what I ever thought was possible. This is why I know that it is important to share with others who may not have the means to make a living. It isn't our money anyways, it's all His. We don't own anything, it's all His. We are His hands and His feet to do what God calls us to do.
We received the biggest call of our lives from God a few months ago when I met Hajara on Facebook. Hajara is the sole owner, caregiver, counselor, teacher of Sunshine Shelter for Kids.
The purpose of this video is to reach out to you for donations and support for Sunshine Shelter so that we can help these kids grow into who God created them to be. Uganda is a hard and dangerous place to grow up in, and they don't receive help from their government. Not like what we have here. People kill and steal for things they can sell and for food. Many innocent people will starve to death to the point of taking their own life. This is reality there, and it's sad. This 200 square foot apartment turned into an orphanage that grew into 22 kids over the next 6 years. They had flood issues and rats invading their small space constantly. We prayed, and God provided for Jason's tree service, and we were able to provide for them with food, clothes, shoes, medicine, among other things. And then Hajara and Lindsay and I prayed for a larger shelter, and we were able to get her out of the ghetto streets of Uganda. If we had ignored this call, they could be on the streets right now, and many of them would not have survived in their condition.
It just breaks my heart that people must live like this. They don't have the choices like us. They don't have anyone to help them like us. How sad to be so alone and starving and believing that no one cares about them.
Out of every 10 children that come to the streets, only about 5 make it alive. The street is characterized by violence, anger, drugs, accidents, crime, rape. It is not the perfect place for a child to grow.
This is Chebando slum, the area we used to live in together with the children. We moved here simply because it was affordable and it was easier to connect with more children.
Save Sunshine Shelter for Kids.
Save Sunshine Shelter for Kids administers God's love and mercy, increases care to the street children and kids living in the slums. It educates, shelters, rehabilitates, feeds, resettles children into favorable environments. Some children, when we met them, they were in a worse health condition. Some were sick. Others had injuries. Others were young, especially the girls. They needed to be taken off that way they don't get raped or mistreated in any way by the men or the society at large. We rehabilitate many of them. We have them at the shelter. They go through counseling. We take them back to what society would consider family beliefs and family attachment. We ensure that we restore that belief or that family we had lost. Main work is basically to get them off the streets. However, we are challenged by a number of things, especially lack of funds, lack of sponsors to educate children, and not enough materials to use. Sunshine Shelter for Kids, we believe we cannot solve the issues alone or give solutions to everything alone. We need everyone at large to be a part of us.
Our dream is to build more shelters and find more people like Hajara to run them. Hajara works with a probation officer who checks in on the kids and brings her more abandoned and abused kids. Hajara has malaria and suffers in her own health and has had several painful procedures done.
Another dream of Jason and mine is to find a cure to heal sickle cell. There's a very special boy at Sunshine Shelter named Anuk who has sickle cell. Hajara spends a lot of time with him, taking him to the hospital to get blood transfusions and pain medicine almost weekly now. With our prayers and donations, we can find him the best treatment so that he's pain-free.
God has blessed the business a lot, but we cannot support 28 people and growing on one income. It takes a village, it takes us. Hajara was laid off when COVID came along and the country is still in serious lockdown. Things are worse than before COVID. She needs to take care of these kids through God. We can be the light in this dark world and bring hope and love to them through providing for them. Our biggest goal is to find angel investors to donate monthly to the shelter. A one-time donation is also amazing, and it helps so much. If you can help donate, please visit our website at sunshineshelterforkids.com. 100% goes directly to Hajara and the kids. And if I can ask you anything, it would be to keep them all in your prayers, and if you know of anyone else that could help donate, or even a business or a company that can donate monthly, please let me know, and I will be more than happy to contact them.
God provides through us because each life, no matter who you are, where you live, what you look like, the color of your skin has meaning and value. We are all His beautiful creations. Thank you so much for listening to our video. You can follow us on Facebook at Please Help to Save Sunshine Shelter, where we'll have future events and pictures and other things that Hajara will write for us.
Thank you.